Oh, damn it. Yeah. Still not set up. Hey, Tangerine. The hell is that? So tiny on my screen, I can't tell. Like a green guy. What is that thing? Oops, hit the microphone. Bing. This is gonna be hard. I've never drawn a truck before. I'm just trying to imagine it in my head right now. And it's definitely gonna be a rough sketch right now, so I could like block out everything in my head. Other wheel over here, maybe. How's it going, Tangerine? There. Nothing like that. Fuck. This is gonna be a rough. Maybe I should have just drawn this off stream. This is gonna be rough as hell for me. I've never drawn anything like this. I'm thinking too flat right now. And then some like axles that go up there for now. Whatever. I kind of want this at an angle. The lines are so thin here, I don't even think it matters. I do want the wheels turning, so maybe something like that? That doesn't make sense though. Does it? This camera angle kind of sucks. I'm gonna do this again. Maybe from like the bottom up, like that, so the focus is on the wheel first. Like the floor is here-ish. Trying to imagine it right now. Fuck, I definitely bit off more than I could chew. Wheel. Kind of get the undercarriage too. There's the front, the hood. The other wheel over here. I do want the car to be turning. Hmm. Something like that. Maybe move it forward? I don't know how I'm gonna get Beep in the picture. Everything has to move down for sure. Hey, Fruds D. Better not be a bot. Thanks for following. Does that make sense? The headlight like here and here. The angle doesn't really make sense yet. So, damn, I'm trying to picture in my head. Do I have like a car sort of thing? I don't have anything car shaped. If I use my mouse as a reference, I want it to be turning like that. The angle of this is all weird and doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna draw the front of the grill to make it easier on me. It's kind of difficult not doing that. There's Vira. Yippee! Wheels are turning. The front of the grill is too far this way, I think. Shove that over there for now. It's just gonna be rough, dude. Probably gonna be the hardest drawing I've ever done. Something like that. The placement of this doesn't make sense because the wheels are here. So what if I shove the wheels back? A lot of thinking out loud today. Let's move everything down too. Made me shrink. Looks a bit big. This shit's gonna be cool as fuck if I can figure this out. Let's make the headlights like that. Sure. So there's that. If I make it... Yeah, what if I make it a square first so I could comprehend what the hell's happening? I feel like the body of the truck's too small. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let me erase that for now. Okay, okay, I'm starting to see a vision now. It's coming together a little bit, a little bit. Be like grills here. Wheels are too big, I think. Turning hella hard. Maybe if I skew it a little bit. Something like that. I could work with that. I could work with that. The the body of the truck is still too small, I think. Let me do that. What if I angled the like truck a bit more? I think it would make it look cooler. Something like that would be cool. I'll have to draw the inside of the truck, which is gonna suck. Okay, I was just thinking in my head. Get the bars going in there, the bar here. This could be dirted out a little bit. Headlights, sure. I'm assuming the front of the truck is flat. It'll be like that. This, I think the wheels are just too far forward. I definitely have to shrink it again, but we're getting to a place where I'm feeling better about the truck. This has to be the same thing. This needs to be angled more. This goes there, this goes there. That goes there. Something like this. More or less. Or mm. Like the hood of the car needs to stretch out more, I think. Really making it look smush. That right there looks good. They just kind of go into the void for now. The truck is definitely getting too big. Let me shrink the whole thing. The focal point to be the wheel, I think. Let me try a few things. What if I... I'm gonna shrink it so it's easier for me to manipulate with the smudging tool, whatever it's called, liquefy. I don't know what I just pressed. Yes, it's fine, I guess. What if like the whole thing's tilting to the side? Because it's drifting so fucking hard. Oh, I kind of like that idea. Yeah, the whole truck is fucking tilting because it's drifting in so fucking hard. Yo. Yo, that's insane. This is gonna be fucking rough. I feel like that wheel's too close. I still want to feel like it's turning though. Right now it's just kind of like driving a straight line. Something like that. Now it's turning too hard, where it doesn't make sense. This motherfucker drifting, bruh. This mo effort drifting, yo. I'm like, yo. I'm getting the angle that I want for the truck. Yeah, it's tilted like a fuck ton. That's what I want. I want this bitch to look like it's tipping over because of the drift. The wheels aren't turned enough, I think. Let me get rid of this. Maybe I should just start with like a simple rectangle? Let's simplify this bitch a little bit. Yo, rectangle's kind of goated. Wait a second. That wheel's too far back. Fuck, I'm gonna have to draw the underside and like the innards of everything. Fuck. Because of this camera angle. And then Vira's head will pop out like this. She's like, yeah. Let me picture Beep in this thing. This is gonna be so fucking rad if I can pull this off. I don't know how his legs are gonna work. This is such an extreme angle. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. TV head there. Beep's like, yeah. Put it like a tiny smile for now. I like the angle of the truck, but the fit Beep in here wouldn't really work out. Beep is far too large. shorten that. Why is that? Why did I make the claw so big? Alright. That's the sketch for maybe this. Not sure if I want to keep it. It's not very clear. The Beep's on top of it. He just kind of looks like a giant. So let's try a different sketch. Let's start with the rectangle, the goated rectangle. Why am I do this? Leave it there for now. See, that's the cutoff. Say there it ends. Erase that. Let's try to make it drifting again. I guess the front would still be visible. That way. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. You'd see the top too, because this camera angle. Damn it, song. Damn it, music. I'm listening still. How long has it been? 40 minutes? These wheels are too far forward, I just realized. This makes sense. Or am I stupid? Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. Right? No? No. No, it doesn't. Does that make sense? Wheels need to be back here, I think bigger. Maybe that doesn't make sense. I'll leave it like that for now. Let's get the rest done. Then Vira is like that. She's having fun. She's like, woo! How's Beep laying in this thing? Like too large for Beep. Might be making Beep too large. Something like that. He's grabbing onto the bottom. direct thing doesn't really make sense. Why I have such a bad habit of making Beep's claws huge? They should not be that big. Ugh. Hmm. What should he do with the other arm? Probably wrap this up. I kind of have a good idea of what I want to show Vera, of which sketch I should develop more. I think it looks better if it's like straight across. Oh, you know what? That's why that claw looks so funny. Doesn't make sense. One claw's bigger than the other. I should really redo his hands. Or his claws, I guess. They're not difficult to draw, they're just always annoying. Let's make this whole thing smaller. I think the wheels need to be moved lower down. Let me shift the wheels to like a better place. I think that makes more sense for the wheels instead of being so high up. Okay, this one should move backwards, I think. Shrink that. Angle it like it is turning. You'll know, man. Hello. You joined in pretty late. I was planning to wrap up soon. Hi, VIP. I recognize you. You, like, followed or subscribed the other day. 2 days ago, I think. I could be confusing you with someone else. But yeah, we're wrapping up shit here, bruh. It's almost gaming time with Vira. Does that look like the thing's turning? Let me squash it more. Let's leave it there for now. And maybe move this wheel forward. Is that gonna be an emote? This is gonna be a full art, baby. Hi, Nox. Damn, why is everyone joining when I'm about to wrap up? Full ass art. Me and Vera were driving along the other day, and we noted there's this guy playing with the RC monster truck that was ripping ass. Like, it was straight up like burning rubber. And we were like, that's cool as fuck. And then Vera said, you should draw that. And I was like, alright. And I guess this would serve practice to draw like a car, because I've never drawn a car before. So it is Beep and Vira driving a car or driving a monster truck. That is the inspo. The front wheels are fucking me up right now. I can't really wrap my head around how to place these things. This looks too far away. This looks too high up. There? But it's like too jerted this way. If I put it bigger? I'm having a difficult time with these front wheels. Because I'm trying to make it look like it's turning. That looks okay, but not perfect. This looks strange. That looks far off. It's like almost there. It's like the tip of my tongue, bruh. But thanks for joining, Nox. Should you move it back? Back? Like, but then it looks just too far up. Now that looks like too far to the side. I want to look like this bitch is turning, not shrinking. Retransform? Save me? Oh, did not change it. Damn, damn. Does that make sense? Huh. Primitive. I should have just done this, bruh. I don't know why I didn't do this. Okay, now that we got the shape here, let me put on circles. Rotate it like this. That's the angle I kind of want. Move it over here. I don't know why I didn't do this before. That doesn't quite look right. Can I replace this with a sphere? No, I just put a sphere in front. That doesn't quite make sense for the wheel to be turning that harshly. It'd be like here, right? Yeah, it would be here. Let's see how accurate I got this shit. Fuck. Oh, maybe that's why. This wheel doesn't quite make sense where it is. Like triangle there, triangle here. There's the bar. That looks a lot better in my brain, I think. I just realized the placement of these don't really make sense. Fuck it. No, I want the long, stupid, thin ones. Maybe over here, so it kind of gets out of everyone's way. Something like that. Yo, this shit's gonna go hard as fuck once I finish it, and if I do a good job, this shit's gonna be lit, dude. Let's ride, yo. That's silly. I feel like that wheel's a little big though. Alright. I think I'm donezo for today. Come on. All right, cool. Thanks everyone who joined. I don't know who's watching at all, but thank you. I'm gonna end stream in probably, I don't know, 30 minutes. Um, yeah, in 30 minutes gaming time with Vira. Oh, God. Bye-bye. How long was it? Like an hour long sketching. Sure, I'll take it. I want to ask Vera which sketch she likes better, so I could go do it better. I like both of these sketches, but I'm definitely not doing both. I'm not good enough of an artist to do both. Not yet, anyways. All right then.